All right, good afternoon. I'm BJ Harrell, CEO of OneClickShip. OneClickShip is a web-based platform that enables small businesses to control their supply chain. By controlling their supply chain, they control their profits. Meet Lauren, a current beta customer and small business manufacturer based here in Memphis. She received a $1 million purchase order from a business buyer in Mexico. In order to execute this shipment, Lauren has to manage a global supply chain that's complicated, time-consuming, and costly. It's complicated because it's a 31-step process that includes 10 different actors. It's time-consuming because 80% of the processes are manual, leading to an average supply chain that's 126 days. It's costly because every international shipment is financed. At 12% for small businesses, Lauren's paying $120,000 on this $1 million shipment over 126 days. Because of this, because Lauren didn't have the tools and the resources to execute this deal, she's going to pass on $100,000 in profit, enough to substantially grow her business. This is a daily problem for over 300,000 small businesses in the US. That's only 4% of the market. So solving this problem enables 6.7 million small businesses in the US to address the international markets. For Lauren and these small businesses, it shouldn't be this hard, and it's not anymore, because OneClickShip has revolutionized the global supply chain for small businesses. With OneClickShip, Lauren's able to prepare her shipment in a matter of minutes. She simply inputs what she's shipping, where she's shipping it to. This enables her to get real-time quotes. After comparing prices, she selects her preferred option. From there, she has complete control of the shipment. She can not only track the shipment throughout the entire process, but she gets notifications as a shipment moves through each step. With OneClickShip, Lauren's able to simplify, automate, and shorten her supply chain, locking in this $100,000 in profit from a $1 million sale. For Lauren and other small businesses, OneClickShip allows them to automate, The benefits for Lauren and other small businesses include automating simplifying the supply chain from a 31-step process to a 10-step process. Automating the supply chain, removing 80% of the manual processes, and shorten the supply chain by 30 days, thus lowering working capital costs by 25%. From a competitive perspective, our model is cost-effective, provides real-time visibility, and end-to-end logistics in one platform. Our core competitive advantage is our community-driven network of independent freight forwarders and customs brokers. It is this community-driven network that will be our core distribution strategy for going to market. In order to generate inbound leads, we've interviewed hundreds of small businesses on our global supply chain. We'll be guest posting these interviews on widely distributed online trade journals, such as the Journal of Commerce. We employ a direct sales strategy. For every 30 calls, we get one paying customer. Based on our current call volume, we expect to get 400 customers in 2016. At $200 a shipment, that's a run rate of over $1 million. Based on a customer annual value of $2,400 and a customer acquisition cost of $800, with a gross margin of 75%, we would cover our customer acquisition costs in roughly 6 months. Our startup ninja assassin team has over 20 years of entrepreneurial experience. Myself, CEO, a self-taught Silicon Valley software engineer with experience at Zynga and Facebook, scaling systems that can handle 8 billion transactions a day. Corey, COO, right there in the stands, built Von Church, a leading Silicon Valley recruiting firm, built that from zero to over 10 million in annual sales. We've also put together an all-star cast of an advisor team. Doug Britton, former head of TSA Air Cargo, Ted Lay, regional head of US Global Freight, David Paxima, the head of ICL, a Dubai-based international logistics leader, and Michelle Branch, an NYU law professor and former Wilson Sonsini attorney who incorporated and IPO'd Google. Since our founding in March 2015, we've hit some important milestones. Received $25,000 in investment from Innova in August. We built our initial freight forwarder network with rates in over 70 countries in September, launched our beta in November, and we expect our first platform shipment in January of next year. And not only that, but we're making money. We get our first customer on November 6th. And a week later, we signed customers 2 and 3. Our highest priority is building our network of independent freight forwarders and customs brokers. If you know of any, please send them our way. We'd love to work with them. This is a timely opportunity. With customs deregulation, a move towards electronic trade documents, and technological advances in ocean carriers, this presents a unique opportunity in the market. Additionally, recent trade agreements, such as the Trans-Pacific Partnership, were enacted to double exports, US exports, by the year 2025. As we build the tools of the big guys and give them to the small guys, we're gonna help small businesses capitalize on these trends. Please join us as we empower small businesses to take control of their supply chain. Thank you for your time.